Hey investors, my name is Gustavo and this is the channel Building Financial Freedom. So happy new year, it's my first video of the year. So that's the reason I'm bringing this. I'm bringing you 7 lessons from the book, which was, they write this book on 1926. It was about 100 years ago. And those 7 lessons, they still apply for today's date. And doesn't matter where you are in the world. So it's amazing. That's a very basic for investing. I know the beginning of the year, not everybody do your New Year's resolution. I will lose weight, I'll invest money, I'll do a bunch of stuff. So I will give you these lessons that you can stick to. If you decide to invest money this year, I just, I want to help you to stick with this decision, and keep going through the rest of the year. So that's a very basic, book about investing. And like I said, it was wrote in 1926, which is The Richest Man in Babylon. That was written by George Clason. So this book's unbelievable. It's 98 years old since they write it, and you can perfectly apply. I will show you these lessons, very easy and simple for you if you want to start, investing. Let's go. The lesson number 1, that's the biggest one. Pay yourself first. So that's on the book it says, the first law of gold. The gold comes willingly and in increasing quantities to every man who set aside not less than a tenth of his earnings to create a fund for his future and that of his family too. So I always say you should take it as soon as you get paid 10%. They tell gradually you can keep going up to 25 plus, but just start with 10%. So don't pay all your bills and wait until the money, some money remaining there. It's never gonna be nothing remaining. So set yourself as a bill. Okay, so I have to pay 10% to this person, which is yourself. All right, the patience that the wealth begins to grow like a tree that starts with a little seed and must be watered consistently until it gives you a beautiful shade and abundant fruit. So yeah, you have to have that patience. That will be in the lessons forward, but here it says the first lesson is set yourself as a bill that you have to pay every time you get paid. 10% goes to your future and for your family. Lesson number 2, seek advice from those who understand the subject. Like sometimes people come to you and say, I know, put your money in this because it's the best investment of the world. But they don't put the money there, and they don't know, they don't understand. So don't listen to these people. There's no easy money, right? The book says the gold seeks the protection of the cautious owner who invests it accordingly to the advice of wise men in its handling. So don't get advice for any people, not even for YouTubers or anything. Just you study, but you go for the right people, and also make sure they invest on the investment too, because there's no reason for somebody to tell you to put your money someplace they don't put your own, right? That's why all these stocks I tell on my channel, I have money on it and I show it. So okay, so if you receive an investment proposal, first see if the person offering you the opportunity also to invest on it. So you have to make sure they invest on it too. Third lesson, only invest in the area where you have full knowledge. Any investment you do in a place you don't know what it is, it's not an investment. You're betting your money on it. So when when you know you're investing, you know what's going to happen, or you know the path of that company or whatever you're investing into. If you invest in something because somebody just told you, it's just betting. It's like a casino, right? You don't know what you're doing. So that's why here, if you invest in a field that you have no knowledge, it's not investment, it's a bet. That's why many people who earn lots of money, like artists and athletes and these people, even people who win the lottery, they lose everything in a very short of time. Because they keep putting money in things they don't know, they spend like a crazy, and they end up, so make sure you know where your money is going to. You study about it, you learn about it first, right? Lesson number 4, always be in action to find luck, right? Luck will find you if you're in action. They don't want you to stagnate, right? They say here, procrastination is the enemy of achievement. So always be prepared to be seen. Climb at least one step at a time. Just keep climbing. Don't stagnate yourself on a step. So keep looking for investments, keep studying, you know, and luck will find you. People tell you're lucky because they, you know, look at this. Always look for opportunities and stay informed. When you get it right in off times, everyone says you're lucky, but they don't see the work done behind the scenes, right? When you're there on top of the mountain, everybody says, oh, this guy's lucky. No, it's not lucky. You have to be prepared. When the lucky find you, you have to be prepared, right? Lesson number 4. Let's go to the 5th lesson. Learn how to protect your capital. That's really important. As important as making money is knowing how to maintain your capital, right? Knowing how to diversify your investments is crucial for your protection. So yeah, because a lot of people make a lot of money and they lose everything quick, because you have to know how to maintain. You just have to maintain and to multiply that money, right? How to multiply it. So you have to diversify your investments to make sure you're protected, right? Lesson number 6, have constant cash flow, right? With the studying and investing, you will study and invest only in things you know, right? You create experience on that field. Building wealth little by little with discipline and wisdom is much more solid, right? You have to go little by little. Don't get desperate, all right? Don't try to drink water from a fire department hose, but with consistent little sips, you will digest better. See, that's very nice, because yeah, don't open a fire hydrant hose and try to drink it. It's too much. You're gonna mess it up. So it's little sips, man. It's little by little, and you keep going. You put your money in a cash flow and dividend payer investments. So you're gonna get all this combined, and you start receiving money. And when you start seeing the money growing, that's when you really get excited. And I will show here on the final lesson. Knowing that this investment is for your future. All this is 3 ways your money is gonna grow. All these 3 ways you put it in there, that money belongs to your future, not for today, not for next year. That's your long-term future. So it's 3 ways you're gonna put money there, right? You're gonna add your 10% every time you get paid. Your investments will have an appreciation, so actually they're gonna grow, and you're going to have compound interest. So 10% you're going to keep adding every month, every week, whatever get paid. The appreciation of your current investments, they're already buying little by little, and the compounding interest on this. So these 3 ways, it's going to make your money grow. You ensure the construction of solid assets and prosperous future for you and your family. Don't worry about the size of the snowball. It's not gonna roll as fast on the beginning, right? That says here. Don't be discouraged by the small income on the beginning, especially at the beginning, as the snowball has only just started to roll. As your investment increases, you will also see an increase in your earnings. So, you know, don't get discouraged when you see there, you know, $2 in dividend this month. Doesn't matter, because just you have to have patience. That's for your future. That's not for today, not for next month. So you have to have patience to wait that snowball to grow. But using this little by little, you won't go wrong. There's no way to go wrong. You just have to keep studying, put your money in you know, investments. They're good for you, and diversify them. You cannot put everything in once. Look, remember, every empire began with the laying of the first brick. So yeah, you see this huge castle. They didn't do like this in the castles there. They have to put the first brick, second, third, and keep making the constructions exactly the same thing. You start your year. If you decide to start investing, that's why I would like you to do it. It's just, you know, follow a plan. Get discipline. If you can put that 10% as a bill have to pay. When you receive it, that 10% is for your future. It's not for today, not for tomorrow. Put in a good investment. Wait the investment, have appreciation. Wait compound interest keep coming. And I believe in 10 years you'll be in a way better place than you are right now. And you say it's too small right now, but if you don't start doing, we're still too small if you want to start in 10 years from now. So the best day to start is yesterday, right? As at the beginning of the year, everybody make plans, New Year's resolution, and you know, I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna invest. And if you want to start investing, I'll be here making videos for you guys that I'll be showing. Like I said, I show where I put my money, where, you know, I saw one of the lessons there says, don't put your money when the other people, you know, they just tell you to do. I don't tell people to do anything. I just show what I am doing, and you can get that as a base for you to start studying and see if it's good for you, you know. But that's why I'm here. So that's kind of a new channel and just kind of, you know, growing little by little my subscribers. But I'll keep making videos. I enjoy doing it, and if I can help one person out of these videos, I will be super happy with that. So help me out. Let's go ahead and, you know, share with your friends, share the link, you know, and let people you think like about investing, bring them in. I try to explain the easiest way possible, you know, for very beginning people, and I'll be showing what I'm doing. People can see it's possible for everybody. We're just here trying to build our financial freedom, right? So thank you so much. Considering subscribe if you're not yet, and I will see you next time, guys. Thank you so much. Bye bye.